cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. It's time again.
What up, y'all? You tuned in to the 52 Scott Podcast. This is Music Monday, and I'm your host, Slash. And with me, I got Comedian 96, K Money, Freddie G. Together, we are the Mind of Men. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast. And what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Music Monday. Again, you know we got another great topic for you today. So all my music heads, my hip hop heads, this is gonna be a great show. Some of these songs you're gonna know. Some of these songs you actually gonna remember. But it's a list of the 50 best hip hop diss songs from when hip hop first started till now. So it's gonna be a good little list. We're gonna check that out now. What I don't think is the way that these artists' diss songs are lined up doesn't necessarily mean that song was greater. So we just gonna tell you which were the 50 best hip hop diss songs. So starting out, we got Young Jeezy, his song "Stay Strapped," which was released in 2005. Now that song was targeted at Gucci Mane. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So yeah, at that time him and Gucci Mane was beefing, So he targeted at Gucci Mane. Now I don't know whether Gucci Mane targeted back, but this next one, y'all. Now this is for us. I mean, my age bracket. This was one of the groups that we knew it was kind of gangster with, because they was from the West Coast. Yeah. Now, do y'all remember Compton's Most Wanted?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that back in the day.
Back in 1992, they had a diss song called "Who's Fucking Who." And they targeted at, let me see if y'all remember this artist, Tim Dog.
I do remember Tim Dog.
Remember Tim Dog?
Okay.
Tim
And
Dog,
that Joker had I'm sorry, not to say, but that Joker had a diss song against NWA or Easy.
Yeah. And
Tim
NWA said something about Tim Dog. Snoop, wasn't it, said something?
On the Dre's Chronic album.
Yeah, he sure did.
I remember Tim Dog.
Yep. So now, next we got Noriega, Halfway Thugs Part 2, released in 1998. And that target was towards Tragedy Gaddafi. So this was, back in the day, hip hop in the 90s, and it was a lot of different diss songs. And, this was one that I probably never heard because I wasn't really a Noriega fan, but the next one, 3-6 Mafia. Live by Your Rep in 1995. Now, they targeted Bone Thugs and Harmony on that song.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? You know that they had a versus with 3-6 and Bone Thugs, and a little scuffle broke out during the verses.
During the verses.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it sure did. I remember that. Yeah, it sure did.
Hey, is a while back or like how long ago?
Nah, this was a couple of years ago.
The verses.
During the pandemic.
That was doing the first. Yeah, that was like, oh my goodness. Yeah,
it wasn't last year.
I missed a lot of those verses.
Probably about 2 years ago.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I didn't get into them verses until off topic until they did the one with his son now rapper Jadakiss. When Jadakiss did his and it just went viral, that's when I got into it. So I probably missed it.
Okay, so now this one is a shocker when you find out who the target was and who this came from, who this song came from. So Snoop Dogg in 2002 released a song called Pimp Slap. And now guess who the target was?
You say in 2002?
In 2002.
It wasn't Dre.
It was Corrupt, Death Row Records, and Suge Knight.
Yeah, I can see that. And, you know, during that time, Corrupt was I'll use the word honorary, was an honorary president of Death Row, believe it or not. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, Snoop, man, you know, he owned Death Row now,
Yes, sir.
you know.
Nice.
Suge don't think so.
Yeah.
Shout out to Snoop.
All right, so Luke featuring Poison Clan and Bust Down. This song was called Pussy Ass Kid and Hoe Ass Play, 1992. So y'all remember Uncle Luke?
Yeah.
You know, he was always on something.
You sure ain't one of them flute songs? That's a long title.
I don't know what that is, man, but his target was that Kid and Play.
What?
He was targeting Kid and Play.
Who targets
But
Kid?
that's what he said, Pussy Ass Kid and Hoe Ass Play.
You know, Kid and Play ain't gonna hurt
Nobody.
nobody.
Yeah,
I
They
mean,
ain't gonna do a thing.
that's bullying. I didn't know he was a bully. That's bullying. They ain't
Yeah.
one of them a reverend now.
I don't know, but I recently saw
I think Play
what's
is
his
a
name?
reverend.
Kid down here on Emancipation.
Yeah, and I think Play is a
I saw him down here. I guess that was last year.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I seen both of them, not in person, but on forgot one of these podcasts, and they were telling some of the stories and coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And man, Play had a hell of a Willie D story, man.
Oh,
Well,
really?
it wasn't a hell of a story, but
Yeah.
he pretty much was like they were shooting dice,
Yeah.
and something went on, but Willie D one of them dudes you don't play with
You
about
don't
his
play
money.
with. Yeah.
Shout out Willie D.
Yeah, you don't play with Willie D about his money, man. He ain't having that. So now we got 50 Cent Piggy Bank
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
released
Yeah,
in 2005.
yeah. Clickety
And-
clank.
Then he targeted a lot of people on this one, man. He went after Nas, Jadakiss, Mobb Deep, Ja Rule, Khalees, Shine, Fat Joe, and Lil Kim.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know he had to have been going deep.
He
up
could go.
off.
He could go
I
after.
actually, I know the song.
Yeah,
It was alright.
yeah. But you don't think it was 50 could have done better?
He could have done
He
better.
could have done better.
He did. He could.
Because he got it in him.
Because I don't know if this guy's on the list, but there's somebody, in my opinion, that tore him out the bone
Jadakiss.
And in a diss song,
in a diss song.
we may get to it.
No, Jadakiss on there. Out of all you people you just listed, Jadakiss is one he don't want to do
No,
nothing with.
Jadakiss came back on him too.
Yeah,
on
he's
the diss
one.
song.
The
But
rest of them
one I'm
people-
talking about,
Yeah.
me and you talking about.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So look, UNLV, y'all remember this in 1996?
I know who it was
I'ma
against,
drag him
too.
in the river.
Yeah, I know who
Okay.
that was against.
Yeah, that was targeted toward Big Boy Records and Mystical.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That was a big song too.
Yeah, it was. That was my
Still be
song.
bumping in the
Well,
club.
yeah. Well, yeah.
And look, Manny Fresh produced that
Yes,
one.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they
But then he came back with that doom, doom, doom. That was it.
yeah. His beat was harder.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got Pusha T featuring The Dream, Exodus 23-1, released in 2012. And he targeted Lil Wayne. So now, to be honest, I don't think Pusha T was ready for Lil Wayne type of
No.
verses-wise. I mean,
Yeah.
rap-wise. Pusha T shouldn't have even, whatever, that must have been something personal. Because Pusha T ain't got those kind of lyrics to go against Wayne on nothing, So, but The Dream produced it. MC8, Death Wish, 1991.
I think I know who that was against. Let me guess.
Yeah,
DJ Quick.
it was DJ Quick.
DJ Quick, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah,
remember.
DJ Quick was who that was targeted against. Now, honestly, I like 8. But DJ Quick, vocal-wise, rap-wise,
Yeah,
killing 8, bro.
I agree.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my opinion, you know.
No, I agree.
He
I
killed
agree.
him. Now I like MC8 because we listened to the gangster music, and you know that's just what that was.
I actually, DJ Quick, I mean, y'all might not agree with me, but the singing on the records, I actually think it came from DJ Quick. I think Warren G took it to another level.
Yeah,
That's what I think happened. Because
Warren
DJ
G.
Quick was doing it first. And then Warren G just took it to another level and started.
well,
And then
you know what?
H-Town took it to a whole different level. And then everybody trying to follow us. That's how I feel.
But I don't want to say that either one was better, you know.
Right. They all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now the next we got Jadakiss, and this who you was talking about, Freddie G. Checkmate in
Yep.
2005. He released Checkmate, and it was talking about 50 Cent. You know, so Jadakiss
Don't
can,
nobody want that smoke with
Yeah,
Jadakiss.
no.
yeah, you really
No.
now Jada go hard, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Jada-
50 got lyrics, but Jada go hard, man. He's a rapper.
Yeah.
first.
He's
There's somebody else that went back at 50. He ain't getting no credit for it because
Yeah.
50 destroyed him. But the song he put out wasn't bad, man. I'll see if he's on there.
Yeah.
Ja Rule.
Yeah.
So look, we got Eazy-E featuring Gangsta Dresta
Yeah.
and Big G and BG Knockout. Real motherfucking G's.
Yep.
I remember that 1993.
Yeah. That was about
He- So who do y'all think he was talking to?
Dre?
Yeah.
Dre.
Dre,
Dre.
Snoop Dogg, and Death Row Records.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he went hard against him, man. So now we got Mobb Deep in the long run, 1996. And he targeted Def Squad, LOD, and Keith Murray. What happened to Keith Murray, man?
Man, Keith Murray on that stuff. I seen a video, man.
Really?
He was out there.
Wow.
He was out there bad, man.
And
I
he was,
seen the video.
and he was a beast,
man.
though, bro.
Man.
You know, damn, Keith Murray.
Damn.
He on something.
Yeah,
God,
praying
dog.
for you, man.
Not really.
He done did a, oh man.
Rolls Royce. I'm sorry. Royce the 5'9".
I know who he went at.
Yeah, in 2003, released a song called Malcolm X, targeted at D12.
Uh-huh.
You know, I remember D12.
Yeah.
What happened to D12,
I don't
man?
know, man. They had that big old nigga with the shower cap
Yeah,
on.
man. Yeah. I used to like D12. They songs come on, but what it really was watching the video and seeing the dude with the shower cap on.
D12
You know,
out of Detroit.
I think
huh?
I think
word.
one of them dudes got killed too, or he died.
something familiarly, maybe, man. But
Yeah.
I don't quite remember exactly. You know.
As Eminem boys. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So look, Roxanne Shante.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
already know that.
Have a Nice Day in 1987. Her target was BDP. Why did she target BDP?
Hey, because I'm glad you asked. KRS-One
Yeah.
killed them all. And you remember on the Bridge is Over? The
Yeah, Bridge is Over. Yep.
He killed all of them. And you remember South Bronx?
South
South Bronx.
And them other cats from Queens, all of them, there was some big beef going on back then. Matter of fact, I got them on my playlist. I was listening to that on the way in.
I think Mrs. My Philosophy, that was it. That was a rap.
That's
And
my
I
favorite,
think
KRS.
when he did that, that was K.
That
He
Blueprint
was
album.
he
That's
was
what it was
untouched.
called, right?
Now the diss songs that KRS was doing is on Criminal Minds.
Criminal
It's on
Minds.
Criminal Minded. Yeah.
That was a bad album.
That was.
Man, if I show you my
Yeah.
playlist right now,
KRS-One, man. A lot of people forgot about that dude.
KRS-One
Hey.
and Jadakiss. That's the only
hey,
two I
not to
think.
get sidetracked, but y'all got me excited. Can anybody tell me what KRS-One stands for?
Chris.
He said
But
he
no.
said in his songs.
He
a lot.
do. He do. It's Chris. It's names. Ain't it? No.
Okay, Slash, your turn.
I can't think right now, man.
Came
It's too
on
far
your-
back.
What's the first word? I know from there. Knowledge. I remember. Knowledge,
Respect.
respect, and something.
No, let me say this, Slash. You go continue your show. Knowledge reigns supreme,
Reigns supreme,
over
that's it.
everyone. KRS-One.
Boy, yeah, that's right.
He right though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Knowledge. I knew it was something. I remember it was.
Let
All
us
right.
begin.
So now at At number 35, we got T.I., 99 Problems.
Oh, yeah, we already know.
You know,
Yeah,
in 2004. Of course, that was targeted to Lil Flip.
he had some more songs talking. A little
Yeah, they had a lot of beef
I ain't
going
gonna
on
lie,
back
man.
in the day.
He killed Flip.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
He killed Flip.
Yeah, Flip wasn't ready for
He
T.I.
was
Yeah,
not
he
ready
killed
for that.
Yeah, it was no way he could. He still can't
No,
go up against
no.
Yeah,
T.I.
because I think
Yeah, he killed
Flip was
he
selling
killed-
weed, but T.I. was trapping. And the game was just different. But
What
Flip
that
still
got-
went hard.
What
Flip,
that got to do with
I don't
anything?
know.
I'm just saying.
What that got to do with
Hey, I'm
anything,
just saying,
man?
just some people you just don't want to, you don't want to battle with. Just some people you don't want to battle with. That's all.
So Eminem, Girls in 2001, and this was targeted towards Dilated Peoples, Everlast, and Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that was Eminem. Cameron, featuring Jim Jones, Hate Me Now in 2002. That target was Nas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you really want a problem with Nas.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't want that problem.
You know what I mean?
And especially after that Snoop Dogg story.
Yeah. Mobb Deep, drop a gem on him in 1996. That target was Tupac. You know,
You know how that ended.
yeah. You didn't hear nothing about Mobb Deep.
Not at all.
That got completely shut down. All right, so Company Flow, Linda Tripp in 1999. And that target was Soleil.
I remember Soleil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay-Z, Super Ugly, 2001.
Nas.
Yeah, Carmen and Nas.
Yeah.
You know,
I still think Nas ate him up, though. I think.
Dr. Dre produced that song.
Ether.
Why
Yeah,
was
Ether was the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
why was they beefing? Nas
ate him
and
up.
Jay-Z.
Man.
Some East Coast shit.
You know, that's just what it was.
I mean,
You got Rick Ross, Drake, and French Montana. Stay Scheming dropped in 2012.
2012, yeah.
And they targeting Common. Who would target Common?
I can tell you somebody that target coming earlier. Ice Cube.
What did Common do?
What he do?
On I don't know. You know what? I think it was I don't think it was an intentional diss back in the day with Ice Cube with Common. I think he did a song called "I Used to Love Her." I think, and that's where he was talking about hip hop being her. Then talk about how it went over to the West Coast or whatever the case may be. You know, as gangster rap, something to that effect.
Right.
But it was taken personal, and so West Side Connection came back. And they targeted him, and I think Ice Cube's verse was, "I'm bombing on common sense.
Yeah.
Chicago is mine. Nigga hit the fence.
Yeah.
Intense." And
Yeah.
so, yeah. I don't know why Joker would target Common, but
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like-
because he's
He's not that type of.
nah, he don't rap about you on his songs. And if he does, he do it in a way where nobody understands it.
Yeah.
It's subliminal.
Yeah.
but you
more or
got
less,
you got to
know.
think though. If somebody coming after you, you had to do something.
You had
You had to do something, yeah.
yeah.
For the most part.
And he don't seem like a battle rapper to me. You know,
Yeah.
he just
You had to do
you have to
something.
be a battle rapper to be a diss writer. You know.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill, Lost Ones in 1998.
Mm-hmm.
Her target was the refugees. I mean, I'm sorry, the Fugees.
The Fugees.
And Wyclef.
Yep.
So
That was a live jam.
that,
Yeah.
but
That's a
Lauryn
live jam.
Hill was jamming, period, you know. Okay, Nas, Destroy and Rebuild in 2001. He targeted Prodigy, Nature, and Cormega. So I don't know if I ever heard, because I know that Prodigy don't want it with Nas.
No, not at all.
I know that, you
Not
know.
at all.
I don't know who Nature is, but
Yeah, I don't.
Prodigy definitely don't want it with Nas. MC Light, 10% diss in 1988. I remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah, you know, and she targeted MC Antoinette, which nobody probably even heard of her
I've never
before.
heard of her.
Because that was that East Coast battle rap. I seen you on the street. I rapped against you on the street. Now I'm finna put it on record.
Yeah.
That's what they was doing back in the day. It's different now. You know, they just listening to records, but those people used to actually run into each other from New York in this battle shit, you know. So MC Light, I dig that, man. And next we got Tupac, Edie I Mean, and Young Noble, Bomb First.
Yep.
In 1996. That was on that Hail Mary album.
On the Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
Yep.
Yep. And Bad Boy, the notorious Mobb Deep, Jay-Z and Nas and Exhibit is who he targeted on that. So all of them was just
That's Exhibit.
going against
He
all of
wasn't
them.
he fixed cars.
No, Exhibit nice, man. Exhibit nice.
Exhibit nice though. No, he was. He was just like Dub C. I'm just saying, but he was not really no gangster like that. And then he wasn't in the game long enough to be targeted. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, MC Shan, Kill That Noise.
I remember that. Kill that
That's
dog.
going against KRS.
KRS.
No.
No,
Yeah, it
no.
was.
MC Shan.
Yeah. BDP.
BD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
BDP.
Boogie Down Productions, which was KRS.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I'm
Yeah.
on all
And
of
South
that.
Bronx.
Yeah.
That's the song that was battling against.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Eminem featuring D12 Quitter, Hit 'Em Up Freestyle in 2001. Targeted again, the same people, Dilated Peoples, Limp Bizkit, and Everlast. So Eminem really had a problem with them. That's a second diss song aimed and targeted at the same people. Remy Ma, Sheether.
Yeah, she killed Nicki.
Yeah.
She killed
did
Nicki.
she?
Yeah,
She
Nicki
did.
Minaj was her
She
target.
used that
on that
ether
ether
beat.
beat?
Yeah, she killed Nicki.
Yeah,
She
I
killed
didn't,
her.
I didn't know anything about that one.
Drake,
Oh,
Puppy Freestyle 2018.
What freestyle? You say Puffy?
I'm sorry. Duppy Freestyle.
W.
yeah.
Yeah. I read that completely wrong. 2018.
I'm surprised they didn't have his other song on there.
Well,
It might come up.
it might, yeah. So you got Pusha T and Kanye is who he was targeted on that track. LL Cool J, Jack the Ripper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
He
Kumo
talked
D.
Kumo D.
Kumo D,
Yeah.
yeah, in
Yeah.
1987.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Mo D.
I think Mo D got it.
He
though.
got him that
think
one
so?
time.
Yeah, on, the,
Yeah.
on Let's Go. It's a
Yeah.
song called Let's Go.
Yeah.
I think Mo D got it,
Yeah.
man. I ain't gonna lie.
Mo D was jamming,
I think
man.
Mo
He
D
had
got
his
it.
own little form of rap, how he was doing it.
Yeah, I think he got it, man.
Yeah.
Especially when he took them L's and
You know
made
what,
all of them.
I'd have to actually go back and listen to that just to see what it was I missed on that.
Yeah, I think he got it.
Tim Dog, Fuck Compton,
Yep.
in 1991.
Well,
Yeah, that was good.
Of course, NWA.
That video, that boy was spitting all on
Yeah.
the camera, man. Barking like a dog, spitting like a
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, he was,
foaming at the
yeah,
mouth.
God,
he was upset, man.
They really was mad.
So DJ Quick, Dollars and Cents in 1994.
That's
I remember
against-
that song.
Yeah, that's against
MC8.
MC8.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why they was ever, but they
I
was
didn't know
beefing.
that back in the day with the live ass song.
Yeah, they was beefing back then. I don't know why. So
No idea.
Gucci Mane, Truth in 2012. His target was Jeezy.
Yep.
So he going hard on Jeezy still, you know. But of course, same thing. Didn't they have a versus?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Squash,
so-
they was allegedly squashed it on verse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool too, to hear that they squashed it. Cameron, Dear Stan in 2000.
Yeah, you know that's again.
Stan Spit. Stan, yeah. So Stan Spit. Who is Stan Spit?
I don't know who.
I don't know who that is,
I
but-
thought that was God. What's that? God, dog, I got that mixed up with Eminem.
That's what I thought. That Dear Stan, that's the letter he wrote. That's what I thought too. I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to say nothing.
So look, this next one is Boogie Down Productions.
I already know what it is.
South Bronx.
South
Yeah,
Bronx.
in 1986. Now check out who they was talking about. Remember the Juice Crew? MC Shan,
MC Shan.
Marley Marl, and Queensbridge.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, this was a live little record, man. back
DJ Marley
then.
Marl.
Yeah.
Now
I used
y'all
to
know
like
who
that.
makes up the Juice Crew?
I think I do, but I don't.
Biz Markie, Roxanne, not Roxanne, yeah, and Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
All them was part
They
of
was the Juice Crew.
Damn, I didn't know that. You schooled me on that.
So now check this out. Tupac against All Odds
No Roxanne.
in 1996.
All right.
His target was B.I.G.,
Yeah.
Mobb Deep, De La Soul, Puff Daddy, Nas, Jay-Z, Jimmy Henchman, Haitian Jack, Stretch,
Damn.
and King Tut. So
De La Soul.
No, right?
De
That's
La
the
Soul.
one. Everybody else cool, but De La Soul.
Yeah,
That's
you
just
would
like
wonder why would he be dissing him. Obviously, it's something.
it's something. He knows something.
So Eminem, The Sauce, Nail in the Coffin, 2002, targeted Dave Mays, The Source, and Benzino. So obviously Benzino had a beef with Eminem or something like that. 50 Cent back down in 2003, and the entire Murder Inc. roster, and Ja Rule. So 50 was going in on that. LL to the Break of Dawn in 1990 was against Ice-T, MC Hammer, and he's still going hard on Kumo D. You know what I'm saying? Years later, he went right back in on Kumo D.
He had
man.
another diss where he was going at Jamie Foxx.
Really? Okay. Common.
Was that after they made the movie? Beforehand?
Talking about
I'm
Any
gonna get
Given,
you. Yeah,
Any Given Sunday. It was after.
After.
It's on the GOAT album.
Yeah, because you know they fought on the set. Yeah, making it.
So now we got Common.
Again.
The song is called The Bitch in You,
That's what it was.
1996.
Common made a song like that?
Yeah, guess who his target was?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Oh, this nigga.
Yeah,
Ice Cube.
that was his target.
He talked about him. He kind of dissed him using George Clinton. Man, if you use
Yeah.
another George Clinton sample or
Yeah.
something to the effect.
Come on, bro.
Do
Come
y'all
on,
remember?
Common. Have some common sense.
Do y'all remember Cannabis?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, second round knockout
Yep.
in 1998.
Now, I'm
was
finna
a-
tell you
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm finna tell
Yeah.
you something else. I think LL took a L on that
On
one
that,
too.
yeah.
He killed LL
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
to me.
yeah. Because Cannabis go hard.
Yeah.
You know, Cannabis was all right. So now you got Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg fucking with Dre in 1992. That was against Luke. Of course, we mentioned Tim Dog earlier. And Ruthless Records and Eazy is what this song was on. And that was a jam too. Drake, back to back in
Yep.
2015.
He killed
Meek Mill.
Meek Mills. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He got it.
Yep, that was a nice one. Pusha T, the story of Adonis.
Adonis.
Adidon.
Yeah, that's what's his
2018.
name? Son. That's Drake's son.
Oh, yeah.
He
That was
went after
against Drake. Yeah.
That was against Drake.
So I pronounced the band's son
And
name
I'm finna
off.
tell you who squashed the beef. Lil J.
Yeah, I think I heard something like that.
Uh-huh.
Ice Cube, No Vaseline, 1991.
I remember
I
that.
already know what time.
That was
Jerry
Boy.
Heller, Ruthless Records, and NWA. That started the beef really for me. With them.
Goddamn, I'm
used to go
glad
in.
y'all
Yeah.
said
Said
it.
it all.
Yeah. We used to go in.
Cube was tough, man. Okay, we got Boogie Down Productions, The Bridge is Over in 1987.
MC Shan.
Yep, the Juice Crew,
Uh-huh.
Marley Marl, Roxanne Shante. Nas, Ether
There it is.
in 2001.
There it is.
Target was Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I think there's no way Jay-Z could go against that song. There's
Nah, he
there's
killed
just
him.
no,
He got him.
yeah.
He
there's-
got him.
Yeah. So now Jay-Z takeover in
Yeah.
2001.
I still think he got him.
Target Prodigy and Nas, but yeah, no,
He couldn't touch
He can't touch. You can't touch Nas, man. no.
He can't-
Jay-Z
he
can't. You know.
And look,
and I like them both.
check it out. I think it was a weak move. I don't believe it. He said that I heard somewhere he said that his mom told him he had went too far about talking about the condoms on the baby seat.
Yeah,
And I think that was just a bad guy to be like, so he had to kind of cool down because he had to listen to moms. But I think that was a bad guy knowing that you got slaughtered on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
On that ether.
All right, so now the last one, Tupac, Hit 'Em Up in 1996.
Yeah.
I think Pop could have did that whole song by himself.
Yeah. He
Of
didn't
course.
He didn't need nobody
I
help.
think he
Yeah,
should
he
have done
could
the
have,
whole.
but-
I think
by
he should have
himself.
done the whole song.
But you
by
know what?
himself.
I ain't gonna lie. I like who he put on there. The other people,
Outlaws?
you know.
Yeah.
The Outlaws, they jammed too in their own little area. Plus, they was, people that they hadn't had no albums or nothing before.
Yeah.
They just
Right.
features. Plus, you on there with Pac. They went just as hard as Pac to me.
Yeah, like
They did.
Like to
They
me, I at the Pac verse, it seemed like it went a little. The song went a little down to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it, man. I guess I just, a fan of the Outlaws. But those are top 50 in the hip hop, the best diss songs. And I'm sure there'll be more, as I'm sure they're working on those now. But for all my hip hop heads, I want to tell y'all hanging there. Come check us out next Monday. We out. Peace. So that's all, y'all, for this edition of Music Monday. Thanks for tuning in. Come back tomorrow and check out True Tuesday with K Money. Hit that like button, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, B52 Scott Podcast. On Twitter, @52 Scott Podcast.